what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's played him through. Ball's gone astray. Big chance!
And that is doing no harm at all. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Adrian clears. It's a lovely, neat pass. Looks to the finish. He's got away with one there. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Isco.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's a goal kick. Pablo Fornals, played into Bartra. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Isco, Anthony. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That is good alertness. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bartra. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Anthony. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Norway merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Norway head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Short changes him with that pass. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attentive...
Kane put it away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The attendance for this match
they've got a throw.
71,898.
Isco. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rodri.
Substitutions taking place.
Bartra. And it's Bartra for Pablo Fornals.
Substitution.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! A 2 lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
28th minute is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Norway are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to...
There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played back in. Has a goal! And more. And they are cruising away.
Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Isco. Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching the net.
opposition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things...
And time is up. Norway really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they... Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off. Really fierce, close defending. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's through the middle. Real chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Norway! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 14 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Norway gain their reward with an early goal. Great work on the overlap. Well read. The danger is averted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs, buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cadiz deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shifted upfield. There's the shot! running strong and it's Canoa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rodri calmly anticipates. He's in plenty of space here, but just too much on that. He's chosen to go back. Norway finding their passes. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Norway head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they had that all in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied them to at least hit the target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cafu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now he's off and running. Sobrino. He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Norway are still that goal to the good.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Listen, cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Foot in.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
550.
Played back in. Struck first time. And one more try.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He is through here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That's a little off target. That's a sharp pass. He's found support out wide. Great chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to
Cadiz
replace him
can
is
now introduce the
number
first of their
25.
substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Sobrino. That has been cut short.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Cadiz
Number
making
37.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
And it's been taken short.
Carlos
The
Menendez.
ball is loose and the chase
Number
is on.
21.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sobrino. Tries to get it clear. Cadiz have got it back and they'll have another go.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes.
The finish! Ball's gone out of play.
There has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cafu. And that's that. Norway have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving.
Can feel your gaze, it's electric. I know why you came crying. Anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. Anything I want. Anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. Anything I want. It's my time.
All that went wrong, they come right. All that went wrong, they come right.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to place next to some of the real greats.
For me on that one. Rodri. Pellegrini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still goalless. It's a good foot in there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it